Good morning, Mr. Youth.
Yes, sir.
Well, welcome to the Poor Man's University.
Yeah.
Come to seek some clarification and see if you can help me. The other day you had somebody on your program from the Maritime Institute. There, man who was a doctorate there was on your program and he was explaining how it is done and the findings and so on.
Maritime Institute? The university?
Yeah, I think well, that's where the university, the poll was done.
Northern Caribbean.
Northern Caribbean, sorry.
Oh, Northern Caribbean University.
Okay.
Dr. Paul Bourne, he's the head of institutional research. Yes.
And they were interrogating the polls.
Yes.
The findings. So, interested, you can explain for me. They say the person that is the number one corrupt person is the politician.
The group.
And not in so many order, but they listed the police, the civil servant, and whatever down the line. All right? Then they ask, they say, the general population now, how they compare in the, I think they were last in the corruption. But yet still, when they poll all of them, who tell you that the politician them corrupt, but at least they come out with the least. I don't know. How is that? Can you explain further? Because I think we get the full clarity.
All right. So them who come out with the least?
Yeah.
Them who?
The general people and all.
Oh, the general population.
The government corrupt.
Oh. Boy, you're asking me to a question that I hesitate. You know why? I didn't do the poll, of course. And I don't have the results in front of me.
All right.
I would be going based on the discussion I heard.
I know when somebody talking, you don't like answering yes to it, and you don't know where the argument is going.
Not where the argument is going. But in this instance, you're asking me to comment on some specific data findings that I am not familiar with. I heard that discussion on Nationwide this morning, 2 mornings ago, just like you. Yeah? And I suspect that what you're asking me is to explain how, as a group, 42% or 44% identified politicians as a group in the country that is corrupt, which makes politicians as a group, the group identified as the most corrupt in terms of public perception, right? And then you're asking me how then the general population, having admitted that they buy vote, they sell them vote, which is what Dr. Bourne said. I think the figure was 22%, admitted that they sell them vote. Another percentage, I don't remember exactly how many, so them bribe people for get driver's license, them bribe police, right?
Yeah, so Mr. Hughes, I want to say to you now, you have 49 government members and 14 opposition members, both of which are 63. They form government, right? Because they make laws, although the one that they with the most, they are the ruling and they are the government. But also, the 14, which is the PNP member, also is government too, a part of the government. Because when it comes to certain laws, it needs their input to effect any changes that is required, right?
Yes.
So they are
They're part of the
government,
yes.
Right? And in the upper house, you have 13 senators, which are on the JLP side, and
the
8
government
on the PNP
side, yes.
And it's a total of 21. So you have about 84, if my math's correct.
Right.
Now, tell me something now. Have you ever encountered, I know I have not, but I'm asking the general public and you too, have you ever heard somebody say to you, you sit down at the examination depot. Mr. Mark Golding down there, Andrew Wellness, a seller license, or in fact, anybody in the hierarchy at those names who we call?
Never.
So, and no, we replicate that right out due to the tax office, down to the hospital, down to all of the government service. Have you ever heard any one of them say, we'll go down there and a Peter Phillips will sit down there? Or Bruce Golding did do that? So how come over the years they are saying that the politician is corrupt? I mean, never see none of them down there yet. I sell it. No, me see the policeman come on the road and tell me, say, Mr. Officer, I'm wrong, and I beg you a chance. And I say, boy, a chance, how things go on in a way you can do for yourself. No, in fact, let me tell you something straight. That is a corrupt thing, but he would have to give himself, because even when he give himself and say, yes, him did take me, I'm going to tell him, say, no, I lie myself. You understand me? So therefore, we out here, why we not point the finger and say, are we out here corrupt? Why we not start to point
but
the
you just
finger
answer your own question.
ourselves?
You just answer your own question, though.
No, but listen to what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
I'm a one-time PNP, as I tell you already. But change labor right. But me know, I'm most of all who me here now. I'm probably true at the labor right in a power. But most of who me here now as PNP say, how Andrew Wellness corrupt, the government corrupt. But guess what? The other 14 is a part of government. The other 13 were in the Senate. The other 8 is a part of government too. So who are they pointing at? Both of them say them corrupt. But then who out here corrupt? Because me never see none of them down at tax office yet. I take your money outside and I carry in and I get it passed out of your things them do. Or you carry there your yard pan 4 block and somebody I get it passed and it there your yard. Me never see that yet. Me don't know if you see it. If you see it, tell me. Me never see none of them politicians they are carrying that yet. And we out here do it. So the first thing they're supposed to say, the general public corrupt. And that you say, oh, the matter about politicians they must corrupt. Look here, is an election ply, and when mostly me hear PNP with that argument there, when them say that, them fi know say them are involved the 14 and them are involved the 8. Well, in the PNP, in the upper house and in the lower house too. And then ask them if them ever say any of them inside there, I do that. Who up there I do that? Why them are pine the politician? Pine we. Me can pine pan policeman, me can pine pan civil servant, but me not go do that. And them for do them fixing in terms of this one. So you pine to people and look after people, come look out for you, and I tell you, so boy, I saw the thing set and I saw it run. But them to stop the politician and start to say themselves, but politician can't come out and say it because and say uno corrupt more than we because them are gonna lose vote. All of them are gonna come out. But me can't say that because them nobody now vote for me. You understand me? We for pine pan we sell first. We for stop it. And the PNP them walk go around and talk about for say so. None of them never see none of the politicians them. Me never see David Crawford, never see none of them. I say them I sell lights now, they're carrying something and I collect nothing. Never. Neither none of the labor right them now for say so and so.
All right,
never see them down there.
All right, so point taken. All right, we're going to switch gears now to